because when it comes to bagels, nothing stands between Aloni and his bagel. Quickie. Trip to St. Bart's. Not as much as I love Aloni. Name yourself. And we are heading out soon to the wedding. There he is, getting dressed. Said all the best nightclubs used to be here back in the day. So you guys, Au Cheval's in this like alley.
It is said that the resting place of the righteous is holy, and prayers are more readily accepted when they are offered on hollow ground.
Go.
Start spread.
Aloni's over my shenanigans. We just landed in Nueva York. It is 7:42. Our flight was at 7 a.m. I was so tired that I literally passed out on the airplane and I was like doing the head bob. You know? I was so
Use
tired.
the right lane to take exit 45 toward 31st Street.
It is nice and crisp. It is 50 degrees outside. Aloni said it's cold, but I don't think it's cold. I think that we're just used to the Miami weather now. It's gorgeous, yeah. I'm happy to get like the last of the winter spring vibes, you know? We are excited to be here for the weekend. Every time Aloni and I landed to New York, I always think about when Aloni and I used to date. We first started dating. And every time he used to come visit me in New York, he would be like, are you ready for big Sex and the City vibes?
Take the exit, then
So I
continue
told him
on to
last
Hoyt
night.
Avenue North.
I said, are you ready for the big Sex and the City vibes? What a time. You know?
Use the second lane from right to continue onto Hoyt Avenue North, then turn left onto Crescent Street.
How are you feeling on this beautiful morning?
I'm feeling fantastic.
Are you tired?
A little bit tired, yeah.
Aloni is trying to head bob.
3 hours.
Woo! We went to sleep at like 11:40 last night and woke up at 4:30. I mean, I fell asleep at like 11:40. Aloni said he woke up and he didn't really sleep well, right?
No, we went to bed at what, like midnight?
Yeah. 11:20 and then like right at 11:40 I fell asleep.
Yeah, I fell asleep at like 12 and then woke up at like 2 in the morning, sweaty. Couldn't go back to bed and I knew we had to wake up at like 4:30.
Yeah.
So it was
See, like the early flights
maybe a few hours.
are brutal, but like the thing is like when we're only here for like 2 days, we try to come early so that way we don't lose half the day, because if we do like a 10 a.m. flight, which is a little bit better, you know, by the time you get to your hotel, it's like 1-2 o'clock and you already lose half the day. You can't have lunch, you can't
In
do this. It's
450
like
meters,
that like weird
turn
in
left onto
between, you know?
Crescent Street.
You come for like a long time, you can come at 10, it's fine. But
10 a.m. would not
Stay
work
in
for
the
us.
second lane from right.
10 a.m. wouldn't work for us either, because that means we'd have to wake up at like
Go past this light.
7.
same time
Then at
as
the
you.
next one,
Oh,
turn
yeah.
left.
He would never let us leave.
Stay in
we
the
would
middle
never get
lane.
anything done.
That's true, he's right. We can't do it unless he's coming with us, but we can't do a 10 a.m. flight because we have to either leave when Liam's on home or
At the light, turn
Yeah,
left
doesn't
onto
work.
Crescent Street.
Anyway, I took Aloni's sunglasses, you guys. These are from Chrome Hearts. They're called the Nip Slip. If you guys have been following along in the vlogs, you know I have these in like a white with a purple lens. Aloni never wears them, but I like them, so
Yeah, look nice on you.
I'm gonna wear them. The few things that we can share. Anyway, we're on the way. We're staying at the Ritz-Carlton. I love
Those are the only
that.
glasses you took?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Interesting.
I know. I'm like over on my sunglasses.
I feel the same way.
You just got sunglasses. Oh, you just got glasses. Sorry, glasses.
In 3 kilometers,
You know,
take
guys,
a slight right turn
actually,
onto State Route
I've been really
25
thinking about
West.
doing a little segment on the vlog called Aloni's Niches. And one of Aloni's niches is fragrances. Aloni is obsessed with fragrances. He has like really good niche fragrances. They might not necessarily be my favorite, but I'm always biased because I get migraines, which is why I like hate everything. But he gets a lot of compliments on all of the ones that he wears. So I feel like we should do that one day. Can you do that one day for our YouTube fam? Especially for like any women watching, and they can buy it for their husbands or like, you know, for gifts. I feel like it'll be good.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure.
Okay. And then another niche we should do is Aloni showing you his glasses collection, or sunglasses too, but his reading glasses, because they're very cool.
Sunglasses.
Because a lot of people always ask, where's Aloni's glasses from? Where are they from?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is, when Aloni's like obsessed with something, Aloni goes in. You do.
Gemini.
He goes in. Like, Aloni's obsessed with this one style from Brunello Cucinelli with pants. He went in. He bought every like possible one that's like available. Okay, for summer, for winter, he bought the jean version. Same thing with like sneaker. He's obsessed with one Laura Piana sneaker. He bought every color. Right? It's like a uniform. He has to just like, he knows what he likes.
I don't want to have to think about like.
It's not a bad thing.
Do I want to wear like? Do I want to have this look? Do I want to have that look? I don't want to have to think. I have enough things to think about. I want to know that they all fit more or less the same. They all look the same. They all give me this like kind of clean uniform look that I like. And I just have different tones, you know?
Yeah. I'm saying it's not necessarily a bad
Think
thing.
about how much time it gets spent on like trying to plan your outfit.
Yeah.
It's valuable time that gets wasted every day. Now compound that, all that time that you waste every day over 1 year.
I waste a lot of time
And then compound that over.
I waste a lot of time thinking about my outfits, planning my outfits, perusing the websites. No, but it's true.
I got enough junk in my head.
Yeah. You always call it mental
masturbation.
Mental masturbation, exactly. But yeah, it's true. Even like t-shirts, he has like his favorite t-shirts from Hermès and from James Purse, and he got like
7 of the same shirts, 10 of the same shirts.
Yeah, like different colors, but like same.
Like I'll have one white t-shirt that I like, I just buy 10 of them.
Yeah.
You
With
know?
white t-shirts, he buys always a lot more because.
But usually, like my colors are white and navy. Very rarely do I wear black. It's mostly like a white t-shirt or a navy t-shirt and a light pant or like a navy pant, you know, or an earth tone pant. That's it.
But he always buys a lot more white because he stains them, or like from armpit sweat, or from like stains from eating. So yeah, we should do that little segment. I feel like people really would enjoy that.
It's not really armpit sweat, it's more so deodorant.
Deodorant stains.
Armpits don't sweat that much anymore.
And you use a natural deodorant too.
Yeah.
For years already. Actually, Aloni converted me to natural deodorant.
And my sister converted me. Yeah. Full disclosure.
I was like, babe, it's okay, you know. But anyway, I'm standing you guys up on the windowsill, but I wanted to show you quickly what I'm wearing for a little bagel mania situation right now. I have on this pullover from Park, and it's quite long, so I tucked it into my jeans. These are the Page Barrel jeans, and I have on a white t-shirt, and then I have this little pendant from Effie Jewelry, and I'm going to be wearing my mini Kelly, which you guys saw me pack in my last vlog. Let me stand a little further. I'm going to wear my Halsey jacket. This is a size small for reference. If you guys missed it on last week's vlog, I told you I got originally in a size medium, then it was too big, and then I sized down and got into small, so I think it fits much better. I want to say like most of her stuff runs oversized. Not necessarily the bottoms, although the bottoms do tend to run oversized too. Like the skirts I think are true to size, but like the trousers, if they're wide leg especially, they do run a little bit bigger, but the jackets and like blazers always run big. And then I'm going to wear my bag, and then I have on just some sheer stockings and my Chanel ballerinas. The weather is all over the place. I told you guys this yesterday. It's like one day 70, one day 50, one day 40, like who knows? You know, you would think that the weather's a Gemini. Also, I want to show you this gorgeous view. There's a view to Central Park. This is honestly one of my favorite hotels to stay in, only because it is so central. Like if you guys can see there, you have the entrance to the park. So right this way is Columbus Circle, and that's the entrance to the park. It's so gorgeous. They have like a lot of things to do for kids there. You can go on a kids carousel there. You can go ride on the horses and stuff, which my son liked to do when we came. And then you have the park this way, and then that way you have Bergdorf Goodman, and then you can go like more downtown and so on and so forth. But it's such a beautiful area, and it's just super central to anywhere you are going. I also realized I never showed you the room, so I'm gonna do a quickie. There's Aloni standing at the entrance, wiping his glasses because he actually takes care of his things. Oh, show us the glasses. What are those?
These are Morgenthau Fredericks.
And they're what's special about them? You remember telling me?
They're made out of buffalo horn. They're made out of horn.
Close up. Cool.
And they're like, it's the lightest thing you can make.
They are super light.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our entrance. This is the foyer. Then you walk in. You have the gorgeous view of Central Park. We have this like little table. This is our bed. That's me. And the bathroom. It's a nice sized bathroom. This bathroom always reminds me of, oh, they don't have it here, the hose. Did you notice that they don't have the hose? We originally, so the bathroom, I don't know, whatever room we stayed in last time, I think it was the one when we came with Liam, when we went to Woodstock, the bathroom had a hose, and I copied the hose from this hotel because I told Aloni, instead of getting a bidet, let's just get hoses for our house. And that's what we did. That's so weird. It's not there. Anyway. Yalla. The weather in New York is gorgeous, you guys. Look. They always plant the tulips on Park Avenue. They're going to start budding. Look at that.
Watching it's something to my brain, but it's got to be the first stop. Anyway, so for people that are new here, this is an everything bagel, toasted scoop. Key is scoop because they put extra cream cheese in there, and we did lox, scallion cream cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, and onions. See how it all stood in there? It didn't slide out. Scoop.
I already bit into mine, but I have a sesame bagel scooped, toasted with scallion cream cheese, capers, tomato, and cucumber. We just had a yummy bagel. Now we're walking to get some coffee on 63rd and 3rd. We have a really good yummy coffee shop, and then we're gonna go to John Law. I have an Hermès appointment at 3. So we'll see where the day takes us today. We're having dinner with some friends tonight, which we're looking forward to. The weather's amazing. And so Aloni, it's a beautiful day to be alive.
Sure is.
I got an almond cappuccino from Black Press Coffee. It's delicious. It's on 63rd and 3rd, right on the corner. We just got back to the room. I feel like I didn't vlog the rest of the day after I left you guys the coffee shop, but we went to Hermès. We went to a couple other stores. I stopped in Sephora because I forgot my mascara and dry shampoo. It was mayhem in there because I forgot that today is the first day of the Sephora savings event. Let me show you what I got actually.
It's chilly in here, no?
When I walked into Sephora, my intention was only to buy mascara because that's the only thing that I needed. And I bought a small mini black mascara, but I also am going to be doing my own hair tomorrow because I was going to schedule a booking on Glam Squad to come do my hair, but I decided to do it today for some reason. And then like the time that I needed like between 3:30, 4:30. The time was not available. Only either 2 o'clock or 6, and it's too early and too late. The wedding's at 7. So I ended up getting a dry shampoo from Vegamore. The one that I really wanted was the Perfect Hair Day from Dry Bar. It's my favorite, but the girl who works at Sephora told me this one's great. She said it's also clean, vegan. It's this one from Vegamore, so I got that. I also got the Shiseido eyelash curler because I heard it's the best, and you guys know my eyelashes are so long now. I need the best eyelash curler in the game. And I got this 24-hour brow setter, a mini from Benefit. I have the colored one, the brown one, but this is clear, so I think I'm going to much prefer this one because I lost my L'Oreal one, and which is the best, by the way. And I got a mini mascara from Lancome. This is the Monsieur Big. It is 12 times more volume, up to 24-hour wear. So that's what I got. Nothing exciting. I also got some Hermès. I'll show you guys. I got a bathing suit. Well, the bathing suit bottom they're going to ship to me because it's shipping from the warehouse, and the bathing suit top I got, it's just a black bathing suit, but I have the matching pants or like sheer trousers for the beach. And all the Hermès bathing suits, the top and the bottom, all come in one of these. And I love these pouches because they're made from canvas and they're such a great beach bag. Like if you're staying, let's say for me, like I'm in a hotel and I want to go like down to the beach, but I don't want to take a beach bag, you can literally throw all your stuff in here and just carry it like this, like a pochette. Or you can put all of your like beach stuff in here, whether it's your phone and your wallet or your sunscreens, whatever, and throw this into your beach bag or a tote. Or you can use it as a pochette without having to use it for the beach, you know what I mean? But anyway, I bought this black bathing suit top. Again, nothing revolutionary. Just a black bathing suit top, and it has this like little ceramic detail here that's on the pants that I have, and the bottom she is going to ship to me. And then I bought this blouse, which I love. She told me, you know, she said it also comes in navy and black, and I really wanted it also in black. I wanted to buy a boo, but she told me that it's like, they've had it for 2 months already, and they're all sold out. And I was like, I never saw it when it came. And she said because they brought whatever was left for a client. And I guess she didn't take it. And I was fine. Huh? Yeah. It's just like, again, very simple. Okay. It's kind of like sheerish almost, but it fits like a glove, and it's a blouse that will go with any pant, any skirt. It's like perfect. Like the way that it sits on your body, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it feels fitted, but it's amazing. It's like one of those pieces that you need in like every color because it's very wearable. So, well, yeah, but this is just like a useful thing, you know, it's not just like a junk. Not a junk. I would say also, like, my advice to you is that don't watch all of these. I don't know, the other day I for some reason started watching on TikTok. It's like different women giving their POV on how they got their bags, and there's not a formula or a recipe. It's not like one amount that you need to spend. It's not, you know, if you buy this category that, you know, they'll give you a bag, or if you buy this, they'll give you this. It's really just like, if you only want a bag and that's it, like just one bag, then yes, like spend enough and they'll give it to you. But if you want to develop a relationship, you want specialty bags, whether it's like a blue box bag, a crocodile bag, like whatever it is, you really have to be a dedicated client. Like you really have to shop with the same salesperson all the time. You have to show that you actually love the brand and that you're dedicated to the brand, whether, and buying from all categories, right? Not just shoes. I feel like a big mistake that a lot of people make is just only buying like shoes. They buy the Oran sandals or sheep razor, like a belt, and like they keep rebuying the same category. Some people buy it because they're reselling it because they want to get a bag, but they're like selling it off to other people. So I wouldn't necessarily listen to like all the advice that people give you. You shouldn't even listen to my advice, but the reason I'm saying that is because there's not one recipe. Like sometimes, you know, one sales associate is, you know, maybe nicer and easier, you know, and gives bags easier than another one, or, you know, your relationship, like it just based on relationships. There's just so many different variables that go into it. I wouldn't say there's just like one thing, right, babe?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta be like.
And you can't compare Europe to America because also it's very different. The pricing is very different. The shopping experience is very different. Like, yes, you can go to Paris and get a leather appointment and get a bag. You're not going to get the bag of your dreams, like not the one that you exactly want, but you'll not even close, but you'll get something. So, you know, but if there's like specific things that you want to really build a collection, then just build a relationship with one person in one store. Don't shop all over the place. Yeah, that's what I said. You have to be invested in the brand. It's different. Like if you, let's say, live in America, and let's say you live in New York, and you shop at the meatpacking store or the Wall Street store or the Madison store. Pick one location. Find a salesperson that you don't feel intimidated by, because I know a lot of girls, a lot of my friends get kind of bullied or feel intimidated by their salespeople because they're like, oh, they're pushing me to buy this. Maybe they'll give me my bag. Like that's just not true. Every salesperson, if you guys are in sales watching me, you know this. I used to be in sales. I worked at Bergdorf Goodman. I worked at Prada. I worked in retail, like I know exactly what it is. Everybody's just trying to make their goal, and their goals are different every month. So that's why they're being so pushy. Not because that they're gonna give you a bag if you buy this. They just need to meet their sales goals and sometimes category goals, right? Like you have to meet an X amount in shoes, ready to wear, home, whatever. So don't feel intimidated by the person that you're working with, and just be invested in one location with one person. Now, if you're going to Europe, that's different. You can shop around. The systems are still not connected. I don't know why that is going around. They're not connected. But in Europe, you can shop around, do your thing, whatever. But in America, like if you live in one place, just find a home base and shop with that one person, and that's it. But advice is like so specific to that person and their experience. I don't know. I feel like there's not one recipe and not one variable that works. You know what I mean? Like I have not great experiences at the Miami store, so I don't shop in Miami. I only shop in New York with my same salesperson I've been shopping for years because I'm dedicated to the brand. She knows my style. We have a relationship. She knows my husband's style. He has a relationship with her. And yeah, and like I'm a real client. I actually like it. I enjoy collecting the bags, but I also love wearing the clothes. I love the home accessories. I love everything. So that's like my little bit of advice. So anyhow, we're gonna take a little break now. We have to go to dinner soon. I literally have like probably 5 minutes to relax and I have to get dressed. So I'll be back and show you what I'm gonna wear. We were rushing out. I did not have a proper chance to do an OTD for you guys. I have on an Eve's jacket with an Eve's bustier, these Paul Gaultier pants from before, and my bag, and this is my gorgeous date.
Love you, my girl.
Good morning, you guys. Aloni and I are walking to get a coffee at Ralph's. Hopefully the line's not going to be insane. I was thinking actually when I said let's go to Ralph's, the only Ralph's location that's good is in New York, on the Upper East Side. Everywhere else, it's not it. In Miami, the Ralph's coffee is actually quite bad. Maybe it's because they don't know how to make the coffee there. I don't know what the deal is, and I'm assuming it's a franchise. I don't think that it's like specifically owned by Ralph, right? It might be a franchise. So that's what kind of happens when there's franchises. I'm assuming. Okay, whatever. I don't know.
I don't think you can buy a Ralph coffee.
Really? Okay, whatever. Well, for some reason, the coffee there is not as good as the coffee in New York. So that's that. And my sister-in-law recently went to the Ralph's in OC that just opened, and she also said it was okay. Like she said it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like something that she would ever stand in line for. So that's my little Ralph bit. But it's a beautiful day. It's like 55 degrees outside. It's chilly in the shade. Woo, pretty windy. Thank God that I brought the sweater with me. Just had like this burst of wind. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll show you guys my OTD later. I'm wearing my mom's coat that I took from Celine from Phoebe Philo. I was telling Aloni that this jacket went viral back in the day because I think one of the Olsen twins wore it. And it was like the jacket to have. And I remember when my mom bought it for herself. I think she even got it on sale at Bergdorf. I remember I was like so jealous, but she's like, you can borrow it anytime. It's a good jacket. Leopard. Anyway, I'm gonna put my camera away because it's a little cold. I do love leopard. I wanted a leopard rug. Do you remember in our living room? I was really trying for us to get a leopard rug. Didn't really work out.
First date we went on, Danielle was wearing big, baggy leopard silk pants.
From Dries Van Noten, they're orange leopard. Yeah, and I wore a leather jacket, like a leather blazer, and I wore diamond hoop earrings, my little Rolex. What'd you think?
Yeah, it was vibe. I was into it. Definitely.
Aloni, you know, I said to myself, usually I would dress like on a first date, like a little bit more like chill, but I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm like, whoever I'm gonna marry better understand that I'm into fashion and I like to experiment. And if he doesn't like my fucking pants, then he's not for me. Little did I know, Aloni at the time had a very eclectic style too.
Of course,
So it was great, and now here we are. Laura Piana Hermès, you know?
Oh, listen, I mean, I always like kind of, throughout my whole life, went through phases,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
It's also important to try everything. You're not supposed to just always do one thing and always be the same. Yes. Yes. Only on the Upper East Side do I walk by a second person already that's like talking about their trip to St. Bart's. What'd you get us?
So I got you the almond one.
Yeah.
And I got a whole milk cap with maple syrup.
Okay, so my thoughts on the coffee is that it's good. Aloni, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, it was good. I got a cappuccino with whole milk and maple syrup. It was yummy. I have to say, it was yummy.
Aloni said it was a little bit expensive. He said the total was $19. We're always like conscious. We're always like curious of what the pricing is because of like Papa. We're always trying to do research.
The total was $17.50 for 2 cappuccinos. One was just regular.
Oh, sorry,
whole,
I said 19.
One was with whole milk and one was with almond milk.
Uh-huh.
I gave it $2 tip. It came out to $19.60. I thought it was a lot for 2 cappuccinos.
Yeah. Our cappuccinos are how much? $5.50 or $4.50?
Our cappuccinos are, I think, $5.
$5, yeah. And from like I always think like our prices are expensive. The problem is it's just like with overhead and employees and products and everything, like the quality of the milks that we use, the beans we use, everything like top quality. So
Yeah, I mean, like
we always try to get the
organic,
prices
single
organic, single origin. That's right. So we always try to get the prices as low as possible. But it's always interesting when we go somewhere and the coffee's like okay or whatever, you know, and then and you get like 2 coffees and it's $20. So we're always doing investigative
I get
research.
it if it's like, you know, a specialty drink, right?
Yeah, but we're not
Of
talking
course.
about specialty drinks.
I'm
We're
just
just
talking about a
cappuccino.
regular, you know, cappuccino.
Yeah.
You know, with a little bit of maple syrup.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Anyway, we're walking over to Marky's on 81st and Madison. We're meeting a friend of ours for brunch, lunch. And then that's kind of what we have going on. Then we have the wedding tonight. I'm doing my own hair and makeup because I snoozed on Glam Squad. They don't have anything available for me, so it's fine. The day's gorgeous. Let me show you guys. Madison Avenue is popping. All the flowers are blooming. We just came to Black Press Coffee again, post our lunch. I realized the last time we saw each other, I was getting coffee, but I just did my hair, my makeup. Yeah, it's wild. I did my own hair and makeup. Okay, I'm very proud of myself. I washed my hair, blow dried my hair, and we are heading out soon to the wedding. I wanted to share what I was wearing. Wild is coming up. You guys know who Wild is. He shoots all my pictures. He's the best. I'm very busty. Okay, in this dress. This is a Helsa dress that I bought when I was pregnant with Miss Estelle. I'm also wearing my foilie. Okay, let me show you. I can breathe, sort of. This is the dress, and I like it. I have on these Jude pumps. I didn't want to buy anything. I wanted to like wear what I have. Could I have been like 5 pounds slimmer? Yes, but it's okay. It's really the boobs. The boobs got bigger, okay? It's not my fault. But this is the vibe. I also have a black blazer that I'm going to be wearing from Dolce that I've had forever. It's just a crop blazer. And this is going to be the look, okay? Nothing crazy. That's it. Aloni is wearing a tuxedo, which once he is dressed, I will show you. There he is, getting dressed. Tucking in his shirt. There's Wild. Let's open the door. Aloni's going to take some pictures too.
Sitting down?
Yeah. Very unnatural for him. He's like,
what do I do? Hopefully you got the video.
Yeah, I
It
did.
looks good on video.
We just got to Cipriani on 42nd Street. That's where the wedding is. Look how beautiful. Good morning, you guys. We are at RH Guest House because Mr. Aloni over here was craving the Swedish pancakes. It's 55 degrees outside. We're sitting outdoor seating. We have some heater over here. It's not yet turned on. But they were kind enough to give us some blankets. Also, look who's joining us. Name yourself.
I am, well, depending on who you ask, Nicolina or Astrid.
Tell YouTube how long we have been friends for.
God. We met first day of 9th grade.
That's
So,
right. What class was it?
At math class.
Math class.
When,
We excelled at math.
Oh, yeah, okay. My favorite. We literally were 14 and we sat across from each other in math and the rest is
Do you still remember what I wore?
I remember
I remember what I wore.
I remember, yes. You say it wasn't, but it was like a Jimi Hendrix t-shirt.
From Lucky Brand.
Yeah.
From Lucky
a
Brand.
Jimi Hendrix t-shirt and oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, and what else?
I think they are on.
A denim mini skirt from
From
like
Abercrombie,
Abercrombie
yeah.
and like furry boots with
They were like Tonkas or whatever they're called.
Yes, with
Yeah.
like little ball like lace thingies on.
Yeah,
on there.
and I had hoop, like gold, like dangly hoops.
And you had braces.
I had braces and I had dangly. No, I got braces after.
No boo boo. You have.
Are you sure?
100%.
I don't remember. Anyway,
When I met you, had braces.
and I had on gold dangly earrings from
I feel like
Claire's,
we interviewed.
and I thought I was.
Not
I
Claire's.
ate,
We all thought we ate.
and I had a Kipling backpack.
You did?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
I don't remember.
Those backpacks were so expensive back in the day. Do you remember?
Everything was so expensive. We would go to Lucky Jeans and like be like, oh my god, $75 for a pair of jeans, or like Abercrombie, like $80 for a
Abercrombie
pair
was
of jeans,
the Mecca.
$90, and then like now we can't find jeans for like less than $300.
Literally. I say that you were either two types of people. You were either an Abercrombie girl or a Hollister girl. Like you were not both. Nobody was both. Or what's it called? Eagle. American Eagle.
American Eagle.
Yeah.
Like that.
But anyway, I think you were either one or the two. You were never like both. It was very seldom that somebody was like mixing Hollister, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it depended on like the area in Miami you were from.
Yeah. If you were from North Miami Beach, Aventura, Bell Harbor, Surfside, Mid Beach, South Beach, you were definitely an Abercrombie girl, yeah.
Yeah. And then like if you were from
Like
like South
Coconut-
Miami, the Gables.
Yeah, the Gables, South
Coconut Grove.
Miami, like you were wearing Hollister, yeah.
Hollister.
But it's funny. I
Fun
thought I used to
times.
eat with my. And then
What?
remember the trend of those American Apparel dresses that were so
Yes.
short with the scoop back? Why did they allow us to wear that to school?
Girl. I mean,
I don't know. Anyway, we're going too
I don't
far.
know if you were. We didn't like start doing that until like we were like maybe juniors, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, the only reason everybody wanted those Lucky jeans is because when you would unzip the zipper, would
It
say
said,
Lucky.
"Lucky you."
Yeah.
Okay, but like not for nothing. Talk about how crazy we were. Our parents were. They let us come to New York for the summer session at Parsons.
Are we better off here or across the street?
It depends what you want. That's French food. This is more like fine dining, but has
This
yummy
is like
breakfast.
more like upscale American.
Yeah.
It's very good.
The pancakes
You
are
won't
good.
regret it. You won't regret it.
What was I saying?
Who's your bitch over here?
Me? Me?
Alright.
Okay. We were only in the middle of the conversation, but go off, King. Google.
Okay, we were
it's
nice.
free.
He's older.
I don't give a shit. Anyway, cut it out, I guess. I don't
No,
know.
leave it in.
No.
I'm eating it.
Everyone hates
Selena's
me.
a bully.
Everyone says that I'm so mean.
You are. You're a
That I
bully.
bully you. I bully you specifically
Guess what?
on TikTok.
Okay, so tell me what you were saying.
Guess what? I can handle it.
That our parents let us come to New York at 17 for the summer session at Parsons, and we were running around the city like a bunch of nutcases.
Yeah. I did a lot of questionable things then.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we got the Benedict, but I got it with avocado instead of the prosciutto. And then we have 2 orders of the Swedish pancakes. Aloni got omelet, and Nicolina got steak and eggs.
You're gonna share with me, right?
What's the verdict on the pancakes?
They're amazing.
How much butter?
I give them like a 9 out of 10.
We're taking a stroll through the meatpacking. This is my old party stomping grounds. All the best nightclubs used to be here. Right, guys? Said all the best nightclubs used to be here back in the day. We got some cappuccino Fredos from Cafe Leon d'Or. I've never actually had it. What do you say about the coffee? It's solid, right?
It's good. I mean, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
You're so convincing.
Mine's a little bit too sweet.
Mine's a little.
So go tell them, they'll change it for
No,
you.
but that's my fault. I asked for a little honey. I said, please, just a little. I think they put more than a little. It's okay.
Mine's a little bitter, but.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Midday bagel run. Because when it comes to bagels, and nothing stands between Aloni and his bagel. I was just telling Aloni, we're on the way for a midday bagel, but I was just telling him that it was really nice that we both got to spend some time alone together. You know, we left for 2 days and I was like, oh, at the same time, like I miss the kids so much. But then I said at the same time, like I want to go on a proper vacation this summer where we go to like Italy. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm gonna miss the kids so much. And when you're like away from your kids, all you do is talk about your kids and you look at videos of your kids. And I'm constantly checking the house cameras and like looking at my kids. My mom took Liam to a birthday party today and I'm like, send me more videos, you know? It's wild. Being a parent is wild because you're like, I need like 2 days of solitude and like to catch up on sleep, like uninterrupted sleep. But then within those 2 days, you're like, I want to go back. Right?
Yeah.
It's wild. Anyway, we walked around Soho. We were trying to go to Ceres Pizza, which is like this pizza spot that was opened by the chef who used to work at 11 Madison Park, and he is a friend of Buddha Lowe, who's the chef at Huso at our restaurant. And when we got there, they're like, oh, you can only pick up the pizza at like 4 o'clock. There was like a whole system, so we didn't get to try it, but we're a little bit hungry and we have this like weird in-between time, so we're gonna grab a Tompkins bagel. I don't think I'll eat the whole thing. I'll just probably half. And then we're gonna go to dinner tonight. We have a reservation Au Cheval, which is the same owned as a Fort Charles. So if you're trying to go to Fort Charles and you can't when you're visiting, Au Cheval is your best bet. I would say just as good. They just don't do like the white glove service like they do when they come. They like break the egg, pour it for you. But the food is literally the same. But I think after we have a bagel, we're gonna go into walk to Monkey Bar and see if we can put our name down. If we can possibly get a reservation there instead, because Monkey Bar is harder, but Monkey Bar is amazing. If you guys are visiting New York, try to get a reservation there. The burgers are insane. They have this salt and vinegar chip Caesar salad. Insane. Everything's insane there, right?
Yeah.
It's really good. It's just like a old school. It's kind of like
American dining. Fine dining.
It's kind of like the Bellman's Bar, but with food. Like at the Carlisle, the vibe.
Yeah.
It's like old school New York jazz. Everything's like red, dark velvet. There's like a leopard. I love it. I love it. So, not as much as I love Aloni. Love you. I'm not gonna bore you guys and tell you what we got because it's the same thing as last time. That was the first thing we ate on the vlog. Yes. Aloni and I blacked out, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was scared. I've never fallen asleep with my contacts in before, and I know it's very dangerous. But we came back. We went on a little walk. After the bagels, we stopped in at this market called Uri's Market, and then we walked like in the area that I used to live in, and we walked back over to the hotel, and it was so cold, and we're like, what should we do? So we decided to come home and take a little razgoose, as we call it, and we ended up falling asleep. Which I have not taken a nap midday. When's the last time, baby, you remember that I took a nap midday? When I was pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
And even then, I barely did that.
I don't think I've ever seen you take a midday nap. Like,
Ever.
no.
I was just relaxed. You know, when you have like no responsibilities when the kids are not around, and you feel like you have no responsibilities, you have like nothing to do, you can just relax. So anyway, we took a nap, and now we're going to, well, we FaceTime the kids. Liam's so funny the way he babbles. He's like, Papa, look at my sila. Sila means like strength. Look at my sila. I ate 3 slices of pizza at the party. He's like, I have a rock in there. It's so cute. Whoa. He said he wants to come back to New York. He remembers. So yes, we FaceTime the kids, and then now I literally just brushed my hair, put some hair oil in it. Because honestly, in New York, you guys, your hair, like, I love the way my hair looks in New York because it's cold, so my hair's never frizzy, but I hate how my hair smells in New York because there's just so many different scents, from the smoke coming out of like the floor to like all the food vendors and just like city, and my hair stinks. It stinks here. So I had to put some like hair oil in it to kind of revive it back. What?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. We're going to Au Cheval with one of my girlfriends, and yeah, we're gonna come back, we're gonna pack, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna see one of my friends for coffee. My friend Anna, you guys remember her from the vlogs, and then Aloni and I are gonna go to the cemetery to the Rebbe. I told you guys this, or I told you, I took you along last time when I was here in New York for Fashion Week. It's a very spiritual place. Actually, I'm gonna have Aloni talk about it this time, condense it, but it's a very spiritual place, and although Chabad Jewish people go there, a lot of non-Jewish people go there as well when they're looking for clarity, answers, or they just want to do a prayer. It's a very, very spiritual place. So if you're into that kind of stuff, I recommend you check it out. But that's kind of what we're doing tomorrow, and then from there we're gonna go to the airport and go home and see the kids. I'm so excited. I'm like excited to like get back to being home and back into our routine. You know, Liam starts preschool tomorrow again. He was on spring break. So yeah, lots of exciting things. I didn't bring warm enough clothes, so I have on the Eve's blazer, and I have on a t-shirt and a cardigan from this brand called 4OM. I don't know how you pronounce it correctly. And I have on my jeans, my New Balances, and I stole Aloni's cashmere socks, and that's just what we're doing. Oh, and I have this Hermès scarf in case it gets windy so I can put it over my head. So you guys, Au Cheval's in this like alley. You can go inside, and it's an amazing burger spot. You guys, it is such a beautiful day outside. It's so warm. Hey, boo? Wish it was like this the last 2 days. It'd been much more enjoyable to walk around. Look at the park. So stunning. There's Aloni, the back of his head. That's the hotel we stayed at over there where you guys see the Ritz-Carlton. Gorgeous. The Plaza Hotel is right here on the right-hand side on the corner, and then you have the Apple Store across the street and Bergdorf Goodman to your right. We're walking to have a coffee date with a girlfriend of mine, and then we're gonna head back to the hotel, get our stuff, and then we're getting picked up and we're gonna go to the cemetery, right? I told you two because I gave them last time we were in New York, I told them like why we go to the Rebbe, but I was telling them that people from all different like religions and cultures come there too for some answers and clarity and blessings. Yeah, but I told them that you would explain it to them later. We're in the car. Okay? He'll do a better job than me. We just boarded the airplane. I'm going to wind down. I'm going to read A Court of Roses. And I also downloaded a new show on my phone, actually. Let me tell you what it's called. When we get into the car, when we land, Aloni's going to give you guys a debrief of what I wanted to say before the vlog ends, so don't worry. I downloaded a show called Scarpetta. It's with Nicole Kidman. I downloaded 4 episodes, so we'll see. I'll read some of the book and then maybe if I want to watch that, I'll do that. So, yeah. As you can see, we are already in bed. I had every intention, or Aloni had every intention, to close out the vlog and tell you guys about the cemetery when we were in the car, but Aloni was on a work call, and then we got home and we were like smooching the kids, hanging out, taking it all in. Liam had dinner with us. It was like the cutest thing. He kept asking us, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Papa? Did you escuchar?
In 4 days he grew up. It's weird.
4 days, 3 days.
He's eating 3 days, yeah. He's eating and everybody takes his wiping his mouth with a napkin.
Like,
who's this guy?
yeah. But like gently, he like goes like, purses his lips and goes like this. It's the cutest thing. Anyway.
Yeah.
Here's the camera. Take it away.
So you wanted me to mention
Yeah, like, so my last vlog, when I went with Nia for Fashion Week, I talked about
people going to visit the Rebbe and going to visit
and how you don't have to be
the
Jewish to
gravesite
go.
of righteous men.
Yeah, you don't have to be Jewish to go, and how also the Rebbe helps so many people that were not Jewish. And if people are watching and traveling through New York and need some answers or something, you know, it's a good place to visit. But I just wanted you to give like a better explanation.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulty here. It is said that the resting place of the righteous is holy, and prayers are more readily accepted when they are offered on hollow ground. And one should beseech God to be merciful in the merit of the righteous who repose there. Well, what does that mean? So it's customary in the tradition of Judaism since the beginning of time. Even Abraham, our forefather, was said that he felt incredible energy in the cave where both Adam and Eve were buried, and would also go and pray and daven and pray at where they're buried. So it's customary, not only for Judaism, I think for all religion, for people to go and visit and pray and ask for prayers and ask for blessing at the resting places of the former sages, right? For them to go and to do our bidding on our behalf and act as our emissaries, if you will, and plead with God on our behalf to answer our prayers. So this has been going on since the beginning of man. And it applies to every living being, every living soul. Doesn't matter what your religion is.
And a lot of people go to visit the Rebbe even when he was alive. I mean, Jews, non-Jews, Christians, Buddhists, presidents, generals,
actors,
you name it. Everyone
Presidents of the
came
United States.
not only for his blessing, but they came to advise with him and to consult with him, because he was a man of infinite wisdom, and he also predicted the future. Many things that he said would happen happened, and so on. So if you need an answer to something, or if you just you need help with a prayer, it's very common practice for, especially in the Jewish world, but I think even in the secular world today, for people to go there and to ask for blessing and to pray.
Yeah.
So
It's a great place. You feel really good.
yeah, it's definitely a very, very special place. So I highly recommend it.
Thank you. I do want to give one little tip if you're a woman going. Obviously, don't wear shorts or like short dresses. Try to be a little bit more modest, dress modest. And yeah, that's really my only tip, right?
Yeah, you have to dress modest.
You have to dress modest. That's really my only tip. There's also the Rebbe's wife, the Rebbe, I'm gonna call him the Rebbe, but the rabbi. His wife is buried right outside of what would you call that? Where he's buried.
She's buried right outside where he is. He and the former Rebbe, his father-in-law, known as the Frierdiker Rebbe, the previous Rebbe.
Yeah.
She's buried. They're both buried right outside of him.
Yeah. And she actually never had children, but
yeah, it's known that women who want a blessing for children who can't get pregnant go
yes,
and pray at her gravesite. Even though she was unable to bear children, she was never able to get pregnant.
correct. And I know many people who have fertility issues who go and pray to her, and I've prayed to her when I had my own issues and I wanted to get pregnant, and obviously I think that had a big part in helping me get pregnant. So it's all belief, but anyway, I encourage you, if you guys are interested and if you're spiritual, just to go check it out. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. But anyway, that's what I just wanted to tell you, because I feel like every time we're in New York, we go. And I wanted to explain a little bit just as to why we go. So just so it makes sense to you or to anybody new who's following along on the vlogs. But anyway, sorry, I'm also talking weird. I realized I have my retainer in my mouth. Anyways, you guys, I love you. We're finally home. I'm so happy to be home. I have a slight little headache, but hopefully I'm going to sleep it off. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to take Liam to his preschool, and then I'm going to go for a workout. So good night.